Sir Paul McCartney has revealed that he is growing hemp at his farm but has told how he has to hide the crops so teenagers don't steal the plants. The Beatles star, 79, has started producing crops of hemp as well as spelt wheat, rye and peas at his estate in Peace Marsh near Rye. Hemp, which is legal to grow in the UK if a license is obtained, is a plant that comes from the same species as cannabis. But unlike cannabis, hemp contains very low levels of tetrahydrocannabinol, THC. The product is used to make cloth, cosmetics, rope, printer's ink, wood preservative, detergents, soaps, and lighting oil. Speaking on the River Cafe Table 4 podcast, he said, "We grow crops. I like doing things like spelt wheat, rye, we grow peas. We're actually just getting into growing hemp. The funny thing with government regulations is you've got to keep it where people can't see it, because you get all the kids coming in and robbing it." He went on to explain that his farm is all organic and that the estate doesn't use any pesticides or fertilizer. He said, "It's organic. I went to organic over 20 years ago. When I first bought the farm there were some fields where my farm guys would say, 'There's no worms in these fields. There's no life.' That's because basically all you did was put on pesticides and then put a fertilizer in. I thought, okay, that's a challenge, we're going to go organic." Paul also famously makes his own ale on the farm which he sends to his famous friends, including Rolling Stones guitarist Keith Richards. He said on the podcast, "We do make our own ale. Through the years I'd hear like a neighbor would be selling some land that was next door to ours, so I went to one and said, 'I hear you're selling a hop garden.' Long story short, I got it and then I thought, I've got to start doing hops. That's because the region we're in out in Sussex was a very big hop growing area. So I went to a local brewer who's in the village near us and said, 'Will you make some beer for me? I'll grow the hops and you put it all together, all organic.' So he did, and then we were looking for a name for the beer. These artisan beers, they've got to have crazy names. I was riding with my wife Linda one day through our woods. I stopped and went, 'You're not going to believe what you're to see now.' She went, 'What?' and caught up with me. It was a stinkhorn. It's a fungus that's white and erect and very phallic. I mean, it looks like an erect penis, and then beside it, which is even better, there was another that was like a limp penis." I said, "Don't blame me, this is nature." So that's what our beer is called, Old Stinkhorn. I send it to friends, I just send it to friends. We don't produce that many, it's more a personal thing. It comes after Sir Paul revealed that he is behind a series of mysterious classified adverts that are being used to promote his new book. The singer posted a number of ads where Granddude was searching for Nandude in local papers including the Manchester Evening News, the Liverpool Echo and the Daily Record. His new children's picture book, called Granddude's Green Submarine, is out this week, and in the ads the poster asks people to join the search for Nandude, according to the Daily Mirror. Sources told the publication he chose the specific regional papers because the areas they cover hold personal memories for him. The star was born in Liverpool and has gigged in Manchester with the Beatles, Wings and also as a solo artist. He has also owned High Park Farm in Kintyre, Scotland, since 1966. One advert reads, "Granddude and chillers seek information leading to the whereabouts of Nandude." Granddude and his 4 chillers are looking for their adventure-loving Nandude. Nandude has traversed the thickest jungles and sailed the deepest oceans, always to return with stories to tell. But she's been gone far longer than we expected. Grandude need your help. Nandude loves playing her accordion. If you listen out, you might hear her before you see her. Have you seen Nandude? #Where's Nandude #I've seen Nandude. The new book will continue the adventures of Grandude and his grandchildren as they set off on a quest to find their music-loving grandmother, Nandude. In 1977, he used the pseudonym Percy Thrills Thrillington for his album of the same name and took out similarly cryptic ads in a variety of British newspapers. In a statement, Paul, who has 8 grandchildren, said, "I'm really happy with how Hey Grandude was received, as this was a very personal story for me, celebrating granddudes everywhere and their relationships and adventures with their grandchildren. I love that it has become a book read to grandkids at bedtime all around the world. I always said if people liked the first book and there was an appetite for more, I would write some further adventures for Grandude, so has back, and this time with his special invention, Grandude's green submarine."